Oh boy, oh man, this is gonna be fun. Poof is a boring and unnecessary character who adds absolutely nothing to the show. Sparky is an annoying and unnecessary character who actively takes away from the show. I don't even want to talk about Chloe. Nah. So for some reason, partway through season 10, the show started getting animated in Adobe Flash, and good god, it looks horrible. Long gone are the creative and witty gags from earlier seasons. Now we have jokes that are repetitive, predictable, annoying, pandering, lazy, and just bad. Most of the characters have been severely flanderized and dumbed down to just one or two traits. The show constantly adds new characters, yet never uses its more interesting side characters. Good god, what did they do to Cosmo's voice? It got really annoying. What is this? How is this? Why is this thing in my house? Randy, was it you? Did you let him in, Randy? I know it was you, Randy. Is it just me, or do Cosmo and Wanda lose their wands in like every episode? Due to the basic premise of the show, it got really formulaic. Other shows with basic premises solve this problem by either subverting this formula to throw viewers off guard, or evolving said formula over time so it remains interesting. Unfortunately, The Fairly OddParents does neither of these. There's an episode where Timmy becomes an emo, and the title is a parody of my favorite movie of all time. Okay, first off, that is a terrible premise for an episode, and second off, this episode has nothing to do with Finding Nemo. So, you'd think that the show's big finale would be something grand, or exciting, or heartwarming, or just creative and interesting in some way, but nope, it's just some random episode that could have easily been anywhere else in the season. I'm not saying it has to be as big and as grand as, say, the Gravity Falls or Adventure Time finales, but at least be something interesting in some way, shape, or form. It's really sad to see what happened to the show. I am glad that it eventually got cancelled, but I think it should have gotten cancelled sooner, because I don't think that people will remember Fairly OddParents as a good show. They'll remember it as a show that was once good, but eventually got really, really bad. I actually went back to rewatch a couple of earlier Fairly OddParents episodes in preparation for this video, and I found that they still held up really well today. They're still funny, creative, and good episodes. Even the worst seasons of SpongeBob still had some of the same charm that the earlier seasons had. It just wasn't quite as well written. Also, unlike the Fairly OddParents, SpongeBob actually got better. For that reason, the newer seasons of Fairly OddParents bother me in ways that bad SpongeBob just doesn't.